Mike, what happened to your boys?
Hey, I don't know if you realize this, Shane. I don't know if the cousins realize this. I've had 2 John Napier locks of the week. Alabama on the points. Again, I'm picking them and the point. They were 2 touchdown favorite. I picked Alabama to cover. They of course lost in disgrace. This week's John Napier lock of the week. Florida and the points. They were 17.5 points favorites. Lost outright. What the hell?
Oh, my gosh, Mike. You know what it is? We got to give them time. I think they're 1 year away from being all the way back. Oh, my gosh.
Shout out Michael Riley. Can they win 5 games?
No. Let me ask you a question, Mike. USF, how many teams are better than South Florida that they still have to face right now?
All of them.
Exactly.
Again, it's early. Mississippi State, they're playing Arizona State right now, but they jumped on Arizona State's ass. So Mississippi State may be actually a quality team for all we know. Hell, Florida may very well be the worst team in the SEC. And I said it. Again, I know I'm a dumbass, but we were watching the Texas game. What did I say, Shane? I said I went back and watched LIU game yesterday. And it was concerned. I know it was 55-0. So, I got sucked into the box scores. I got sucked into the highlights. I went back and actually watched the game. I said, hell, they had 11 tackles for loss against them, against freaking LIU. And it resurfaced itself here. DJ Lagway's rusty as hell. Billy Napier doesn't know what in the hell he's doing. I mean, we always knew that, but he doesn't know what the hell he's doing when it comes to clock management.
Yeah.
He's playing puss ball out there. He's kicking field goals. He's punting the ball. I mean, this is like Butch Jones, Chad Morris wrapped into one. And talent isn't an issue. They got one of the best home field advantages in all of sports. And South Florida just went down there and they outplayed you.
Yeah. I mean, hell, the defense can only do so much, Mike. And offense is Billy's. That's his repertoire. And they get down to the red zone, and it's like, let's run a trick play here. It's like, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just put it in the freaking end zone, which they did twice and got called back because again, it was just. This is what a coach is paid to do, Mike. It's paid to win close games. He's paid to make sure that these kids are well disciplined and ready and organized, and these special teams. It's just blundering all over the football field, and it just blows my mind that we still have him in Gainesville, Mike. But I mean, every other fan base outside of Gainesville is like I said at the beginning, let's just give them some time. God, they want him to keep Billy down there as long as possible.
Oh, buddy, I'm going to share my screen here. What I'm looking at, Shane, if you can't see this, I just Googled, what is Billy Napier's buyout at Florida? 85% of his contract value, which is around $27 million. Now, this was from November, so it's come down a little bit. But the Gators would owe him 50% of his buyout within 30 days of termination. So, I mean, it's going to cost him a huge sum of money. I'm not good at math, but maybe someone could do that for me. Half of $27 million in 30 days.
14, so around 14?
And
13,
then
13 and a half.
The rest will be, they can give it to him over time. But, yeah, it's a lot of money, Shane. They made the decision, which at the time, I'm not going to say I didn't agree with it, but I agreed with it. Let's put that money into the players. Let's come back next year. Shane called it a house of cards. And once again, the damn professor's right. But the point is, Shane, you can't afford to keep going this damn route. Now, how about this, though? Silver lining. This just came to me. We looked like dog shit early last year, and we turned it around. So what if we beat LSU on the road? Miami looked like $1 million. Maybe we turn around and whoop their ass. Texas. I mean, good night, Shane. 3 consecutive top 5 teams on the schedule. Do we play it out? Do we let him coach us? I mean, what if he flips it against one of the if we, there's no shot this happens based on what I just saw. But what if he beats one of LSU, Miami, Texas? Can we keep him?
Mike, you sound like half my buddies that are playing the Powerball tonight, talking about what if I'm a billionaire tonight? I mean, what are we doing here? I thought last year, and I told you, and I screamed it from the mountaintop that last year was a fluke. They played a lot of teams that were in a bad spot other than Ole Miss, but even they were banged up. And I felt like that fake momentum going into the offseason was just it was fake. It was just that. And they got exposed here week 2 against South Florida. And undisciplined, man. I mean, we've got kids out here with damn shorts on playing football. We got kids out here spitting in the opponent's faces. It's like this is the stuff that we're talking about. This is coaching 101, Mike, and they ain't got it. So
he just needs more time.
yeah, absolutely. Oh my God.
Year 6 is the year. I mean, that's how long it takes you to build a program these days. Ask Bill Belichick. You know what? Shout out Jesse Thompson gave us a donation. What rhymes with dog shit? Billy Napier. Mike O'Reilly, $5. Jaden Bond, DJ will make some coach in the transfer portal very happy. We also extended Strickland. So, I mean, who's the next coach? I mean, I'm already moving on, Shane. Is it Golish? Is it Kiffin?
Yeah.
Hell, they ain't going to want to hear this, Shane. I know it's their day, and I don't mean to rain on it, but what's your thoughts on Eli Drinkwitz?
Oh, well, geez. My thoughts is
I'd call his ass today, wouldn't you?
I would absolutely. I would switch for Drink. I would switch for Golish. He's down there. Go ahead and interview him while he's there. You know what I'm saying? Before he goes back south, just ask him, hey, which office do you want? You know, and we'll make it happen. That's your guy. That's the one that Tennessee fans don't want. That's the one that a lot of Southeastern Conference coaches don't want. I mean, could you imagine giving Golish the weapons that Billy Napier currently has?
I think Drink's a lot better than Golish. I really do.
Oh, well, I mean, you're talking about which one? We're just talking. I mean, there's a handful of coaches I'd rather have than Billy Napier. In fact, I would probably say 13 other coaches in the SEC I'd rather have than Billy Napier.
Jeff
right
Lebby,
now.
come on down.
Clark Lee, come on down. Lebby, come on down. Coach Stoops, you stay in Lexington. Actually, I'll give the A&M treatment. I'll let him know he has the job, and then it slips out that we can't hire him.
How soon do we make this decision? Again, provided they lose the next 3, which most certainly they will. If you're obviously you're all looking at it, but at LSU, at Miami, Texas.
Yeah.
I mean, how much further can we let this go?
I think Miami would be the ultimate one, just because you got that bye week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then again, you paid for it, so I don't know what Florida does here. I mean, they're going to have to find the money, but you can't be embarrassing. I mean, and you already are. So
here's the thing to think about, Shane. In this portal era, sometimes I think it is to your advantage to fire the coach quick. Mm-hmm. I don't remember we used to do it for recruiting.
Yeah,
but now I think it's very important. Again, you don't make the hire for DJ Lagway.
Yeah,
or anything like that. But this is a very talented roster, despite what the coaching displays. This is a very talented roster. I think it's important that you let everybody know, hey, his ass is gone, and you got to get that coach in there by the time the portal opens in December.
Yeah,
and not just December. You know, I think it opens like the 10th. I don't know the date, but let's say it's the 10th. Mm-hmm. Don't hire him December 8th. I'm saying get his ass in there mid-November if you can, so he can have a relationship with DJ Lagway, so he can get a relationship with Jaden Ball, and let them decide at that point whether they want to stay and play for this man. The later you delay this, I think it's the less likely you get to keep your talent.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would send him right over to DJ Lagway's house. You know, I would say, hey, we're going to do this together, hand in hand. Of course, I said that many times last year, and I don't know, man. I obviously something's going to have to happen down there, or they're just going to stay in the basement of the SEC. And you know, let me ask you this, Mike. If we have a buyout, because Florida's not been known to make splashy hires. The last 2 have been absolute jokes, in my opinion. So if we got a buyout situation, and let's say we don't have as much money to work with as we would like, and going out here and getting a freaking John Gruden or something like that, is there a name on your list that what kind of bargain finds would you find out there for the Florida Gators? Because again, they're not going to make an $80 million coaching hire here.
Well, people are going to get tired of me saying this, Shane.
Yeah.
John Summerall.
Yeah.
Again, he's going to be a hot commodity. but who are you going to be bidding against? Kentucky?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I teams of that nature. I think John Summerall's a hell of a coach, and is he going to win the press conference? Maybe not, but hell, who in the hell cares about that? You need someone with a track record. And I don't remember having Florida winning at all, did I? But hell, maybe I did. I say a lot of stuff, but I mean, that guy's at the top of my list as well. But again, I go get Kiffin.
Yeah. Can you though? I mean, Kiffin ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, they may not be able to hire him. Gruden, I think Gruden would do it for free, just to get a job. You know what I mean? But I'm not hiring Gruden. Not at Florida.
No.
I'd hire him at Arkansas or something like that, but not Florida.
No, I think that, like I said, I think the coach was just right there in the swamp, and that may not be his only victory there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you just gave us $25, Shane, to say just give Bo the Heisman now.
My
you know
God,
what
he dialed in, huh?
Can we get Prebula Dad here? What the hell are we doing?
All them losers talking about them cupcake games, and now look at them now. Oh, what a big game! What a great this second round. Don't get me wrong, first one was boring, and we'll talk about it Sunday night. But this second round, absolutely amazing. You know, it took me 45 minutes to find that Tennessee game on the ESPN Plus. By the time I got over there, they're already up 40 points.
Yeah.
But we had the Florida, you had the Mississippi State games. Kentucky Ole Miss, a lot closer than I thought. I mean, down the damn wire. And then, of course, the Mizzou coming through, man. That was just I'm so happy football's back. And that's what's disheartening for a Gator fan.
Napier.
Gator fan. I mean, when they kept panning to him, I was like, I know exactly what he's thinking. He's like, how the hell am I going to get out of this place, you know? Golly. And the Florida Gator fans have got such a long year. We just talk about how daunting this schedule is. Last week, you made that little display showing all the top 25 teams they're going to play. Guess what? This wasn't even one of those, Mike. This is one of those that was in the fine print that we weren't even paying attention to.
They're going to be ranked now. I say kick Florida's ass out of there.
Yeah.
Throw Missouri up there.
Yeah.
Throw South Florida in there. Make them earn it. You know what?
Absolutely. Jeez. But then again, maybe they do need to give them one more year, Mike. Maybe one more year, the Florida Gators will be back. He did so well in the Netflix special, you know. All that footage, I hate to see it go to waste.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Hey, shout out JR's in here. He's gifting memberships.
Oh, yes. Thank you, cuz.
Stephen Up's gifting memberships. JP became a member. JP's gifting. JP's gifted 2 already.
Damn,
they're coming in so damn fast. Johnny Utah's gifted 5.
After that Austin P scare, they're like,
I'll tell you what, Shane, if you're not going to my bookie though and fading my picks,
yeah, Mike's the one this year.
I am. You know, and Johnny Utah, shout out, he gifted Shane Jordan R. Let's see, God, Guns and Ammo, what a name. Alice Gray and Tide Grad and Travis Shuttleworth. Welcome
to the family.
Yeah, they're noticing how happy you are with all this, Shane. I mean, you were dead right about the Florida Gators. You know
I
what?
told you they would be trailing in this game now.
Is it possible for you to even damn miss this year?
Well, to be fair,
hell, I think Auburn's going to make the playoff now because you called that like 6 months ago.
What is it, Nostradamus? Yes, that's me this year. It's nice. It's nice not giving out losses. You know what I'm saying? Being the butt of all those jokes out there for bad bets. No, I am completely dialed in, and I think I know exactly how the season's going to play out.
Remember somebody asked us if game day is going to be at Florida LSU?
Hell no. Yo, no. U-Haul will be down there, but...
all right, man. Anything else before we got so much football on it? They're giving us updates here. But we're missing all the games. But
we got some great games. How you say that? How would you say that? Shane-Stradamus.
Shane-Stradamus.
Shane-Stradamus. Golly, these words are getting longer and longer. Yes, let's get off here. Watch this Oklahoma game. Watch Mississippi State. And hopefully no other emergency podcast. But be sure to tune in Sunday night, 7 o'clock. We're going to break down all these games and look forward to seeing all you crazy bastards in there.
Yep, it's going to be awesome. I'll be back for the power rankings. if I can manage to. I may Billy
yes.
Napier and fuck it up and not do it. You know.
Don't start drinking yet, Mike. Hold off. Hold off.
Hey, buddy, this beer's for you, Mike, and Cousin Shane. That SEC podcast loves the Pirate, and the Pirate loves that SEC podcast. Hail State.